Right. I usually don't change my mind, but I'll change my mind. Okay, I know who it has to be. The girl I think is the most adorable. But cuteness isn't all it is. For every moment of maturity she has, there's a childish one to make up for it. She's captivating on so many different levels. More than anything, I respect her. That's why I want her to find even more happiness. So I'm challenging her to express herself further through the story she's creating.
決まった？
Yeah, I have.
意外とあっさり。決断するときは早いね、リツくん。
I want it to be you. You heard me. Mary's already large eyes widen further as she stares at me in astonishment.
どうしてそうなるの？
Well, you see, ever since I recorded the previous episode, which was what day? What's when I say him? Oh my god, I have not recorded this for a while. Ever since that day, Saya and you practically fought in my mind. Even though I chosen Saya, and that one she won. Mary kept on persisting, and here we are. I don't get why you're getting so worked up about this.
いや、だから、
Mary scrunches up her brow, unable to find the words to explain herself. And it's so cute. I could watch this forever.
だって私だよ、私。今までの話の流れからしたらその結論にはならないと思うんだけど。
You didn't?
そうだよ。
Mary's expression changes to one of puzzlement.
リツくん、私の言ったこと忘れちゃったの？
Baked potatoes with apples? No, I remember. It was, I dig through my memories to find the exact words she used. There is no way I can actually act that part. If, hypothetically, we do put on display, we'll have to find someone else to play her. I'm fine with just being the one writing the story. I think that basically sums it up.
そうそう。なんだ、しっかり覚えてたんだ。
Mary's face softens in relief, only for her to immediately stare me down.
ってダメ、それだけじゃない。一番大事なことが抜けてる。
What would that be? You mean that I meant to pick the girl I'm most interested in to play the lead?
そう、それ。
Well, here we are. I've chosen. My choice has been made. The choosing has been chosen.
リツくんが好きになれそうな女の子じゃないと意味がないんだよ。
She really hadn't considered that I might end up picking her. This is kind of a big problem. Nevertheless, could that not be you?
え？
Mary once again gives me a blank look. By the way, Mary 1 out of 14. And Saya only has 11. But I'm sure every single part of her is gonna be amazing. Mary once again gives me a blank look.
リツくん、冗談で私をからかって意地悪したいって思ってる？
No. Not intentionally, at least. Mary's expressions when she's troubled are ever so captivating. Not that it's relevant right now. For now, I need to get Mary to imagine herself playing the part. I've been thinking a lot.
何？
About the part. It's based on you. So I think the most natural way to bring it to life is to have you play it. Actors have scripts written specifically for them all the time. It's the easiest way to ensure the acting matches the author's original expectations, all the while raising the quality of the performance. Of course, there's always the possibility that things don't go as planned, but we're hoping to avoid any unexpected results here. It'll make the play that much better, so the audience will enjoy it even more. Neri opens her mouth, but only manages to swallow a breath.
それは私も一理あるような気がするんだけど。
Maybe I can actually get that out. Yeah, I can get that out. The sun's not so sunny anymore. Mary presses her hand to her temple and frowns hard. She's really getting stressed by this. Time for an hour little push, I think. Besides, I still don't really get how I'm meant to make myself fall in love with someone.
まあそれはしょうがないと思うけど、だからこそ。
So I tried thinking about who I do most like to act this play out with instead, and I realized it was you, Mary.
リツ君。
That's me. If we do, I'm pretty sure that, at the least, I'll come to understand you much better.
それってもしかしたらリツ君、私のことを好きになっちゃうかもしれないってことだよね。
Yeah, it might happen. We look straight into each other's eyes. I don't think either Mary or I truly understand ourselves yet. If we stick together, work at it together, though, I expect we'll come to understand ourselves on a much deeper level. I say I expect it, though I don't have that much confidence. It's more of a hope for now.
でも自分でやるなんて本当に全く考えてなかったし、もうどうしたらいいの？
Mary looks up at the now dark sky, shoulders drooping as she sags. That seemed a little more exaggerated compared to the way she normally acts. I've been convinced all over again. This girl is pretty as a picture, and tough to boot. If she sets her mind to this, she'll fit right into the role. I'm sure it has to be you. You have a natural gift for attracting people's attention.
100年くらい生きてきてそんなこと言われたの初めてだよ。
You just never met someone who could put your charm into words before?
リツ君、私を丸め込もうとしてこっそり魅了の力とか使ってない？
No, I'm not. At least, I'm pretty sure I'm not. I wish I had that much control over my own powers. Wow. Keep your devil inside your pants, boy!
リツ君は考えを変える気はないってことだね。
Nope. I'm full on set on doing your route. Nope. I answer without hesitation. It would be a waste to keep a girl like Mary stuck behind the scenes. I'm not going to force you into it. If you really don't want to do it, like to the point where you do rather die than be the lead, then I'll give up. I only just stopped there from dying, and I'm in no rush to go through that again.
私もそこまで嫌とかそういうのはないんだけど、お芝居をするのもそれはそれで面白そうだって思うし、リツ君が見たいっていうなら答えたい気もするし。
やったー。Then there aren't any problems?
もう終わりだよ。もしもリツ君が私のこと好きになったとしたら、私どうすればいいの？
Well, if you fall in love with me too, there still won't be any problems.
ならなかったの？
Then just reject me? It'll be fine?
え、へえ、それってめちゃくちゃ気まずくない？
I'm not so shallow I do chase you out of here just because you rejected me or anything. Relax. There's nothing for you to worry about, Mary.
そういうことじゃなくてさ、もう予想外のことを急に言われたから、脚本だってどう直したらいいのか。どうしよう。本当わかんない。
Mary's gaze wanders, her complete loss painted on her face. How about for now you give it some time and think it over? Mary's an incredibly bright girl, and I think that's why she gets so worked up sometimes. Like she gets you focused on a single issue.
そうする。
She mutters feebly but still manages a nod and a smile.
じゃあ、私は寝るね。リツくんは？
I'll do the same, I think. Talking any further would be counterproductive. Mary needs time to sort through her feelings.
おやすみなさい、リツくん。
Night, Mary. And don't like the onions bite. The cold night air feels pleasant. It's long gone midnight by now. I feel straight to sleep, only to suddenly find myself awake again, and then decided to go on a walk.
リツくん？
I hear a voice behind me and turn around.
ずっとここにいたの？
I don't know. I have no idea myself, honestly. Nah, I just woke up and came here. Ah, okay.
私と同じだ。
Our actions have overlapped. That's kind of nice.
緊張してるみたい。リツくんに選ばれて。
If you're dead against it, just say no.
もう、選んだのはリツくんでしょ？
So?
こういう時は、もっと優しく諭すものじゃないの？君ならできるとか、もっと熱い気持ちで頑張れとか。
Isn't that a bit too enthusiastic to be considered gentle?
とにかく、私のことを説得しようとしないの？
I already told you that I'm not going to force you into this.
時には強引なくらいがいいんだよ。
Are you really telling me you don't want to think about this on your own to reach your answer?
考えたいです。
Then don't rush it.
じゃあ、この話はおしまい。
I agree. I need to get rid of. Get our mind up the topic. What should we talk about instead?
やっぱり学校かな。
How are you finding it?
すっごく楽しい。
Mary must be finding every day a lot of fun right now.
通えるなんて思ってなかったし、なんだか物語の中にいるみたい。
So it doesn't feel real.
そうでもないかな。ちょっとずつ日常になってきてる感じがするし。
It probably helps you get along with everyone.
そこは自信あるのです。えへん。
Mary pops out her chest, brimming with confidence. Do you have a best friend or anything yet?
みんなだよみんな。集まってお泊まり会とかしてみたい。
That sounds like fun.
もちろんリツくんも一緒だよ。
But it sounds like a girls only thing.
一緒に遊びたくないの？
Well, I do.
じゃあおいでおいで。ちゃんとお姉ちゃんが仲間に入れてあげるから。
Looks like I'm counting on you.
任されました。
If they really do plan on a sleepover, I'll pretend I'm sick so I can get out of it. How are you finding lessons?
だいたいわかるよ。
They say with age comes wisdom.
100年の知恵がありますから。ただ、すっごく眠い時があるの。毎日ちゃんと寝てるのに。
Haha, got any? Oh yeah, some of our teachers lecture 80 you instead of 2 you.
そうなの。抑揚のない声で途切れず話すから、なんだか頭がぼーっとしてくるの。
You might think that with you, I'll be worried that they might suddenly pick on us to answer a question, but no. A lot of students end up sinking rather than swimming.
眠らないようにするのが大変。睡魔がすっごく強敵だよ。
Yes. They won't be mad even if you don't fall asleep. Those teachers just ignore anyone who falls asleep so they can keep droning on.
せっかく学校通えてるのにもったいないじゃない。
Lessons are a valuable part of a student life, as far as Matt is concerned.
リツくんおすすめの起きていられる方法ってある？
Can't think of any. It just happens naturally. Whenever wants to as well.
だよね。あればみんなやってるもんね。
And there's nothing in your 100 years of wisdom to help?
ないの。好きな時に好きなだけ寝てたから。耐えるしかないんだね。
Reality is cruel?
じゃあ、私が寝てたらリツくんが起こして。
How am I meant to do that?
ノートを破って丸めて私に投げるとか。
That would actually make the teacher mad if you saw me.
怒られないようにするの。きっと楽しいよ。
It's way too risky.
私のためにリスクを冒して。
I'll kill a teacher if I have to, then. No way.
ひ
I wish I could help Mary, but I'm not going along with that plan.
どい。リツくんは真面目だね。
I am a priest.
それもそっか。
You're not going to find me misbehaving in class.
劇のこととは違う話ができてよかった。
Did it clear your mind?
ちょうど眠気もやってきた。
You can blame the topic of conversation. Come on, let's go back to our rooms.
そうしよう。
Night. For real this time.
はーい。おやすみなさい。
Aoi Tori. 2 out of 14.
いいんじゃない？
See. The next day, on the way to school, Mary asks Saya what she thinks about her playing the lead role. You think so too?
ええ、私は賛成よ。
There you have it, Mary. How about you? Feeling any calmer now you slept on it?
あんまりまだどうしようか悩んでる。
Mary shakes her head and lets out an adorable little sigh. A white cloud forms by her sweet lips and soon disappears in the soft morning sunlight. Wow, calm down, Romeo.
自分だけで考えてるとだんだん分からなくなってくるんだよね。ほ 本当にこれでいいのかな。人の意見を聞いたらもっと違う正解が出てくるんじゃないかなって。はあ。
This time, Mary looks on fondly as she lets out a purposely exaggerated sighing. A sunny winter's morning isn't anything special. Though Mary probably admires it after how long she was consigned to the dark of night.
私が主役でいいってさよちゃんが思うのはどうして？
Mary turns to Saya, still looking stressed.
だってそれがリツの望みなんでしょ？
Yep.
なら私が反対する理由は何もないもの。
Saya giggles and stares back at Mary.
でもやれると思う？私なんかに。さあ、私あなたのお芝居の実力なんて知らないし。
I did see yes, but I don't know if you can do it.
本番ですっごいおバカなミスやらかしてお客さんから大笑いされたりしないかな。
Then I'll laugh with him.
大丈夫よ。安心しなさい、メアリー。
Saya speaks in an unusual for her gentle tone.
さよちゃん。
Manny starts beaming, thinking she's being consoled. On the other hand, I have a bad feeling about this.
あなたがおバカなミスをしたときは
There
お
it
客さ
is.
んより私が一番大笑いしてあげるわ。
I knew it. There you have it. Just Saya being Saya as always.
まああなたのミスで客が喜んでくれるなら別に構わないんじゃない？クリスマスの催しとしてはどんな形であれ結果的に楽しんでもらえればいいわけでしょ。
Saya says, looking at me. Saya's right. She worded it poorly, but the idea is sound.
全然良くないよ。私としてはすっごく構うし恥ずかしいし。あなた一人が犠牲になることで他のみんなが楽しめるんだから、赤っ端の一つや二つどうってことないでしょ。無理だよ、そんな超絶ポジティブ思考。
Saya is evidently enjoying Mary's reactions to her teasing. Not that I don't understand. I do, very much so. Mary's reactions are so adorably cute that I could never tire of them. Yeah.
ねえ、やっぱりさよちゃんがやる方が良くない？
She's next. No worries.
中途半端な私がやるよりしっかりしたさよちゃんの方が劇の相手としても。
Mary glances over at me.
お断りよ。
Saya says bluntly.
劇なんてただでさえめんどくさいのに主役とかごめん被るわ。ぜひともあなたがやってちょうだい。それが本音なんだ。
Mary snaps to a halt and places her head in her hands. I don't think she's doing this on purpose. But seeing her like this causes Saya's expression to soften. That alone should tell you that Mary really does have the power to attract our people. My intuition, my decision, was correct. Mary will be even more captivating when she's on that stage.
あなた、私と違ってやること自体は別にまんざらでもないんでしょ？失敗を恐れるってことは成功するならいいってことだものね。まあそれは。
Mary looks up, blushing slightly in embarrassment.
上手にお芝居ができてよかったよってみんなから拍手してもらえたりするのはすごく嬉しいだろうし、 気持ちよさそうって思うのは確か。
It seems that, just as pointed out, Mary isn't objecting to acting in front of others. Don't worry, you'll succeed. I know it.
根拠は？
Your cuteness? It comes out bluntly, but your visual cuteness alone is a powerful weapon. Just think about it. Just think about how it will feel to bask in all that applause when we make this a success.
あ、かなりその気になってきてるっぽい。
Maddie snaps back to her senses, eyes opened wide, and vigorously shakes her head. This time, she's acting cute like a small animal.
ダメだよ、やっぱり。まず脚本をどうするのかっていうのが私にとっての最大の問題なんだから。まあそれはそうね。そこは変われる人間がいないんだし。
Then why don't we hold off on the casting until you figured out where the story's going?
もうちょっといろいろ総合的に考えたい。あんまり時間がない状況でみんなには申し訳ないんだけど。別にいいんじゃない？自分で好きなだけあれこれ考えてみれば。最初はあんまり適当に済ませて見切り発車すると後で面倒なことになるのって世の常だし。
Saya's tone remains cold, but I think what she's saying is correct. Yeah, Saya's right. I will get Mary onto the center of the stage. My desire to see her there remains unshaken. Think it over until you come to a decision. There's no rush.
ありがとう。
Mary gives me a nod, finally looking relieved. Good. Good.
私もミャリーさんの主演賛成だよ。
Hey. Me discuss the matter with Lisa at break time, and she gives her instant approval with a smile.
すごく面白そうだし、話題性があって宣伝もしやすそう。いいと思う。宣伝？そんな大げさなイベントじゃないはずだよね、リツくん。
Mary looks at me for backup. Probably not. There won't be many people around. Honestly, I don't think there's any hope that advertising will have a positive effect. It sounds like we can invite outsiders for one.
仕事してますっていう学園側へのアピールとか？当たり。
Saya says rudely, but Lisa shows no sign of being offended.
告知ポスターを作って直前で職員室に貼ってみせるくらいのことはしたいわね。
Ah, that makes sense. Just before being the key words here.
告知ポスター？わざわざそんなもの作るんですか？ええ、いかにも催し物っぽくていいでしょ？一人や二人、それを見て規制を先延ばしにする子だって出てくるかもしれないし。
It could happen. I guess it's not a complete waste of time after all.
でも誰が作るのそれ？写真とかデザインとか必要になりそうだけど。
Saya looks over at Lisa as she takes herself out of the running.
言い出したのは私だし、私がやります。そういうの結構得意だから。印刷は教職員用の機材を使わせてもらえば問題ないし。
Yep, and all that we're left with is Mary's face planted into the printer. And bingo, we got a poster that we need. Lisa giggles, then turns back towards Mary.
もちろん劇のイメージを損なうつもりはないから、そこはメアリーさんの意向次第。すぐに作れるから急ぐことはないけどね。脚本や配役の方向性がある程度まで固まったら その時に改めて相談しましょう。はい。
Mary stares back at Risa and nods. She looks like she's finally losing all hope of getting out of this. Good.